This is my 2006 BMW 760 Li. You may be wondering, why did I buy this car? I can't figure out why I bought this car. It has just about everything wrong with it and just about nothing right with it. It's massive, as you can see. It won't even fit on the camera. We just had to put a portion of the car on the camera. We're going to go over a few things that are wrong with it. More than a few, a lot of things that are wrong with it. All the lights on the dash, it's unreliable. Why would I buy this car? Maybe I'm crazy, probably, yeah. So first I kind of want to go around the outside and just kind of go over a few things on the outside of the car that make it special compared to, you know, an average just BMW 7 Series. So for starters, it is the LCI, so it has the updated headlights. When I got the car, they were pretty yellow. I kind of redid them a little bit. You can still see they're kind of hazy. This is the main issue of the whole entire car right here. This bad boy, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one side, 6 on this side. Combine those two, and that builds a V12 engine. And literally combine 2 6-cylinders to create one V12, 2 computers, 2 DMEs for each side of the engine. Cosmetically, I fixed a few things. You can see the blinker's broken. It's got the V12 badge, baby. I mean, most cars that have V12s are Aventadors or Bentley. As you can see, the inside's pretty clean. It's not too bad. I really love this right here. It's got the V12 badge and it lights up at night. It's got the nice comfort seats. They're really comfortable. It's got this nice little headrest that you can fold around your head. Obviously, it doesn't work as good as it should. It should stay, but what do you know? It's a 7 Series. Everything doesn't work on this car. It's got the upgraded sound system. Automatic headlights. That's standard on most of these cars back then. It's a great iDrive. Not really. Oh yeah, here's all the lights, by the way. Less than usual. This is the iDrive number 2, I believe. It's really bad. Brake lining's worn, sure. So here's the iDrive number 2. Fault in passenger restraint. So this is what iDrive number 2 looks like. It is horrible to use. I've had iDrive 3 and then E60 M5, and now I have, you know, CIC, which is the most updated one for the M5 and E60 and all that. But this one just absolutely sucks. And I'll explain why. Say you want to go to entertainment. You push down on the knob like that. And once you get in there, you can't push this knob anymore around. Like on the new one, you pull it this way, you pull it that way to go back a menu. And on this one, if you do that, then you just go to BMW Sister, you go to Climate. And that's how you get to the menus from while you're in this menu. So to get like over here, you have to spin this thing until you could just make it over there. And it's really confusing. To get out of a menu, you have to like keep spinning it and spinning it and spinning it. So now I'm in this menu and now I'm still spinning it. And then it just, it's horrible is what it is. So they've come a long way since this iDrive was in this car. A little change holder. It's actually a cup holder, but I just put change in it. You got the cigarette lighter. I mean, it's a pretty clean car. Nice trays right here. Good amount of trays. Going here as well. I don't know why you need that many trays for all your gold chains. You got a phone right here to call people. You know, because you're a businessman. You got a phone. Push that in, close it. Parking sensors right there. I like this too a lot actually. This is how you like stop the airflow, is you push this all the way up. And that's how you close like the airflow off, which I think that looks really nice. Like, I think it with it closed actually looks better than with it open. Makes it look way more premium. This is the gear selector, kind of like Mercedes. You just, to go into drive, to go into reverse, and then to put it in park, you got your heated seats, you got your cooled seats, massage seat. This is how you adjust the seat, which is also pretty confusing. I mean, there's a lot of adjustments for it, but it's still really confusing how they did this. And then you adjust it with this right here, this little knob. 101,000 miles on it. The radio in here is pretty good. I think it's the Logic 7. 198 today. There's a couple speakers blown, which is, yeah, I mean, it's not anything crazy. The sunroof was stuck open when I bought the car. So I finally got it shut and I haven't messed with it anymore. You can see they tried to plastic over the sunroof, which I mean is a good thing, but this is super hard to get off. I sat there for probably a couple hours just scraping it off the sunroof, and I finally got it off, but I have no clue how you can get it off this actual, like how you can get it off the paint, because I used a razor blade to get it off here. To get it off the paint would probably be, oh, it'd be super not worth it. Soft closed doors, some of them work, some of them don't. You can see this one works. So let's go to the back seat where the boss man sits. So you open the door. You can see how much room you have. You have so much room, and I'm sitting comfortably in the front. Like, I'm not hugging the steering wheel at all. So you can see it's pretty good room in the back. Easily, if you're six foot, I mean, pretty much anyone would be able to fit in here comfortably. I mean, I'm 6 foot and I have probably at least a foot in front of me, and I'm sitting pretty far back in this seat. So it has the climate control up top. This is an extra added on feature. This is a mirror right here. Oh, yeah, that's broke. Yep. This is the TV for back here. You just fold it up just like that. You can see there's the TV. Here's another crappy iDrive knob for the crappy iDrive. Got a few options. I think you can watch movies on it, which is pretty cool. Menu, go back. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. I think it just looks premium back here. And it feels pretty premium. Shut the door. So once you shut the door, you're able to put the blinds down with the button right there. And another cool thing about that is you could switch it over to the other side. Put those down, back up. Sweet, I like that. A little ashtray for, you know, you smokers out there. Yeah, and then it's got the rear shade, which is broken, so we're not gonna put that up. The same controls, just like in the front. This is how you adjust the seat. So you press this button right here if you need to get more room. And then this starts to recline. And this is the refrigerator right here. So you just pull that down, keep your cooled beverages in there. It doesn't get that cold. You can hear it working. So yeah, you put your beverages in there, your wine glasses, because you know you're a baller in this car. You close it, and then that's how you turn it on and off. This folds up. The cup holder down there pops out. It's got another air conditioning vent right here, and then it's got one over here as well. I mean, that's pretty much the back seat of this car. Put the blinds back up. We don't want the peasants to see in. The size of the trunk is pretty decent. I think I could probably fit in there comfortably. It comes with the footrests for you to put your feet on in the back seat. And then that's a BMW sunshade. This is your CD changer back here. And then your battery is on that side. And it's got the, oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, I'm putting it down. The engine runs smooth, surprisingly, because it has a crazy amount of oil leaks under it. Who knows what else it's leaking. Yep, leaking oil for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It runs good for what it is, I guess. Shut that. When I bought the car, it didn't have front grills on it. I had to put the front grills. The grills were off completely. Good looking car though. It's really not bad. It's pretty nice. Looks good. It looks expensive. I mean, it was $140,000 brand new back in 06. And I got a good discount on it.